Me and Sam are going to be talking about how we think season three went,
Yeah,
and
I think it personally went pretty well.
I think that the season was a little slow at times, but
They just,
the finals is fun.
yeah.
The finals is fun though, so like
The only thing I have to say is that the battle pass is pretty long,
I
but I,
didn't
I, I
complete it.
approve of what they're adding in next season, so I'd say it's worth it. Worth it.
Yeah. The battle pass was great. Like this was an awesome battle pass. All
It
the,
was.
all the like flower stuff and like, um, the like Chinese or Japanese stuff. That was really cool. Like
Yeah,
the skins were phenomenal. Like this was probably the best season for skins and that kind of stuff so far.
I think the bow was interesting.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The bow and dual swords, I feel like are never gonna
Dual
be
swords are trash, though.
like the dual swords and the crossbow or not crossbow, recurve
Ooh,
bow
that
are just never gonna. I feel like they're just
crossbow ain't a bad idea.
yeah crossbow. Hey, season five, crossbow.
Actually, I don't know about that.
I mean,
Double,
if there
double
was
deagle.
there. They should also add like a DMR weapon and then like another shotgun for light.
Double shotgun.
Oh my gosh, you just carry two around like boom boom. No,
Okay, okay. But if the damage wasn't crazy, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
that's true. Also, winch claw, chef's kiss, absolutely beautiful.
It actually is a wonderful specialization that I think
It's really
Heavy
strong,
kind of
but
needed it, in my opinion.
I don't. Heavy was already really strong though.
Heavy was already pretty strong, but it gave the melee users in Heavy that extra reach that they needed.
Also, Sam, I don't know if you know this, but come season four, the RPG now does 100 damage max.
But on a direct hit,
Yep.
I think that's needed. RPG is, as it is right now, OP. And, like, I
Yeah, I
mean,
can see
at
that.
first it was way OP when it was, like, one-shotting lights. I don't know if it still does that
No, it still
anymore.
does.
Oh, okay. Well, then it definitely
They
needs
never.
it.
It always one shot at a light.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
But all right, Sam. World Tour. Obviously,
World Tour?
Terminal Attack replaced uh, Bank It for the main for the ranked game mode, and World Tour was kind of like an offshoot
Yeah.
game mode stuff. For
World Tour
that,
was.
uh,
Uh, I
I
think it was a
think
nice idea.
I think World Tour was good. How they like changed up the map for each like sponsor for there. It was like a different tournament each couple weeks. They would change it like
Unlike
Hoto.
other games I've played before, like in Overwatch, when you would get like the same
Hmm.
or like same map each game, this there's actually like a good variety in World Tour.
Yeah, I'm excited for like the different variations of the tour, and because it's not going away, they're just changing. It's just more. It's just the ranked game mode. They're not gonna have two. Also, yeah,
And
terminal
I
attack.
totally approve of
Oh,
that. Changing World Tour to ranked. I mean, it kind of already was ranked in my mind,
it
but
is the ranked
making
game
the
mode.
official change.
Well, the reason that they switched it was because they needed a season to improve their game mode and fix things because it wasn't quite in the right place, I guess.
I mean, hey,
And the changes they made were good.
yeah, I definitely agree.
And terminal attack obviously was a fail. Nobody really liked that.
Well, it's iffy.
Wait, holy crap! The new season begins in 6 hours.
6 hours. Oh, I
Zoinks.
want to be the first one to play it.
Also, just to let you know, I have for my ranked progression for terminal attack, for my placement progress, I am 0 out of 8. I have not played a single game of ranked terminal attack, just because I wasn't.
I think I've
really a
played
fan of it.
one. Because I was waiting for you to get online one day, and I was like, nah, I don't know what to do, so I just
Like,
played.
Accidentally queued for it.
Actually,
the circuits were really nice. Like they were fun to complete. They were kind of quick though. Like it took me like a week to do one circuit, and I kind of wish
they were quick. And I was struggling in Pro Circuit for so long because I didn't realize for the headshots part of it that I had to do it in ranked, and I was just in quick play going crazy, but nothing would change it. I was like, it must be broken, but nah.
Yeah, I feel like some of the circuits, especially for like the master circuit, they weren't really difficult. They were more just took more time to do.
Yeah.
And that's
Like
something
anybody could do the circuits with no skill, and it would just take them a while, but they could do it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the new sponsors?
Oh yeah, the season 4 sponsor. Sam, why don't you start this off with telling them which sponsor you're choosing?
I believe in the one, the only Isolt. I believe that the drip that this is going to provide me is going to be awesome.
The drip, you know,
that
I like Holto.
I can see that.
Because the reward is a sledgehammer skin, and like sledgehammer is my main weapon.
I personally though, actually, I don't think this is me personally. I believe everyone doesn't like Ngemo.
Actually, a lot of people do.
Really?
I was watching some YouTube videos from some other creators, and
Yeah.
like, showcasing how like the sponsor stuff works, and from the videos that I watched, three of them chose Isolt, and like 3 of them chose Ngemo, and like one dude, or I don't think anybody chose Holto from the creators that I watched, but
Oh, that's crazy.
I feel like Holto's would be good though. And yeah, Holto is getting the sledgehammer skin. Isolt is getting a famous skin, and
Yeah.
I think Ngemo is getting a sniper skin. For the
I kind of forgot about Ngemo.
because their CEO is wonky.
The CEO has nothing compared to Holto or Isolt.
The aura coming from Holto? Are you kidding me? Like,
Honestly, that's kind of for real.
the guy
But
in the orange suit and he's black? Okay, wait, no, I have to cut that part out.
pause that right now.
Alright, Sam, what is some balance changes that you want to see coming to season 4?
I think Sledgehammer might need a minor buff. As it is right now with Winchclaw, it's like one of the best weapons in the game, and being able to do that to like lights or mediums, just like 1, 2, and then they're dead, then that's just kind of crazy.
Did you mean nerf because you said buff?
Oh, my bad, I meant nerf.
I was like, the sledgehammer needs a minor buff because it's so good. I was like, Sam,
No. I'm sorry, I did not mean that.
Alright, so yeah, let's run through heavy real quick then. Flamethrower, I think, is fine.
I think it's fine as is. It does good, but it's not too OP or whatever.
I think Sledgehammer does need a nerf. Probably. Well, the thing is, I don't really know how you'd nerf it. Maybe
I would just say like,
the speed.
yeah, speed is actually a good nerf that you can do because I like the damage that it has.
Yeah,
I just think that it's a bit quick.
yeah, I agree. So maybe a nerf to the regular fire for Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And let's see, I'm thinking. Where is it? Dome Shield. Dome Shield. Give it.
Dome Shield needs that.
Give it a
I-
little buff.
Increase the duration on it.
It has a
I-
5-second duration, and it was at 12. At least give it like 7.
8.
Eight.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Yeah. Charge and Slam honestly needs a nerf.
Really?
It does every single hit from Charge and Slam does 80 damage.
That's true because you could hit
You
several
can-
things twice.
Yeah, if you can just go back and forth and you can just take out anybody in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
I
see.
think that you keep the initial hit to 80 damage, but then have the hits following be like 50 and then 40 and then like less and less each hit.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Should we go on to medium now?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
AKM. I don't. It's getting a It's getting a smaller magazine. It currently, as of season 3, has a magazine of 36 bullets and is going down to 32 come season 4, which I think is a.
I think that's
good.
fine.
The CL40 needs a buff. Like it needs something. It does.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it. It's honestly just a bad weapon. It's just not.
It doesn't compare to any of the other ones now.
Dual Blades is just a meme weapon, so I don't even know how you could buff it.
I would say
It's just a meme weapon. Come
Actually,
on.
I would say increase the hitbox of the deflect.
Okay, that's fair. Or maybe have it do. Yeah. Okay. I see it. Now, the FAMAS. I think maybe the FAMAS.
I think it'd be fine, but maybe just lower the hip firing spread.
Yeah, I think lower the spread and give it maybe like 1 more point of damage for each hit.
I could see that, yeah.
Because it is much harder to aim than the AKM and FCAR.
Yeah.
So, and then for the FCAR, I think the FCAR maybe. I think the FCAR is actually fine. Because you're nerfing the AKM, so if you buff the FCAR, then that's just gonna go crazy. So I think it's fine where it is. The model 1887, a small damage nerf.
I could see that.
Like nothing, like don't, like it's I'd say it's more of a tweak than a nerf. Than anything. And then the handgun for medium, I think it's.
I think that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. It's fine. It's fine.
I think it's pretty fair.
Riot Shield is good. What do you think, Sam?
Riot Shield is really good. I'm a meat writer for Riot Shield, but I just love it.
Yeah, and I think all of the gadgets for light are fine. Or, for medium.
Yeah.
And same with their specializations. Well, Dematerializer is getting a buff. It has a bigger radius.
Wouldn't that be a... Oh, okay, never mind. I have Nerf and buff swapped in my head right now, I'm sorry.
Alright,
I think that's also well deserved.
should we go for light?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that the specializations are fine. Like, the finals does such a good job with their balancing. Like nothing is really overpowered when it comes to specializations and gadgets.
I would like to see a new specialization from Light, but I don't know what they would add.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna add anything. They've already said this season that they're not adding any new specializations or gadgets, which
Oh,
I'm kind of bummed about that. I feel like the specializations are like one of the most are like even more important than the guns. But hey, I'm just
but hey,
I'm just a person on this website who has 4 subscribers. So what do I know? All
4
right.
subscribers, 500 views is kind of crazy.
Well, it was a YouTube short. Anyways,
It will. Yeah, that's true.
93R. Um,
Which one's that
maybe
one?
that's the
Silence pistol?
other handgun for light that has a stock.
Oh. Oh yeah, that one.
Little buff. Dagger, I think it's fine. Kind of a mean weapon. LH1, fine.
Dagger has crazy rollouts though.
M11, I think it's fine. There's a recurve bow. Maybe give the recurve bow like a better zoom or something.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how you. I mean, maybe buff it. Just maybe buff the damage. The double barrel, I think is fine. And Sam,
I think it's
the
fine. Yeah.
sniper, they're making it hits or they're making it not hit scan, whatever that's called.
What, bullet time?
Yeah. Which
That's interesting.
that is interesting. I don't know what to think about that.
Yeah.
Sword is fine. Some people are crazy with sword, and they're fine with that. It shouldn't be that strong. Or it shouldn't be crazy strong. And throwing knives, you know, the more I play, I think throwing knives need just a little damage. Like, they do more damage than
Yeah, they do.
they do more
Seriously.
damage than double barrel. That's kind of absurd. The 90 or sorry, the V9S. That looks like an S, but it also looks like a 5. The V9S.
Yeah.
I think that it's in a good spot.
I think it's in a decent spot. Yeah.
I don't think you need to touch it. All right, the XP54. I'm kind of feeling like the XP54 either needs like a more damage fall off. Like I'm thinking more damage fall off maybe.
Yeah, damage fall off I think would be a big one for that.
I don't know. Like the thing is, it's been the strongest weapon for light the whole lifespan of this game so far.
Yeah.
I don't really know how you nerf it.
Either fall off or more hip spread.
Yeah, so that's one. Tell me what you think.
I think as light with many light weapons, it should be fast firing rate, little damage. But I'm not saying that it needs a damage nerf. I'm just saying that it might need a hip firing spread to kind of just even things out a bit, you know? Because hitting long range with XP54 or any of those weapons is kind of crazy. Yeah, I think that's all that we have to talk about here. I'm excited for Season 4 and what it will bring to the table.
Yep. Should be rolling out Season 4 videos now, even though I do have quite a few videos saved from Season 3 that I wanted to make into videos, but we'll see if those get used. They probably
Yeah.
will.
You might see a couple of those videos of Season 3 while we're like mid-Season 4, but...
I'll try to get those ones out right away.
Yeah.